My name's Alyssa. Welcome to my channel. So I decided to wear these earrings today. So I kind of went with gold and maroon, and I also wanted it to be kind of festive, like for the holiday season, so it's kind of shiny for Christmas and for New Year. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching the video and like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Okay, let's get started. Cover my eyelids with some concealer from Elle. Blending it in with a damp sponge beauty blender. I'm not sure what brand, but I love them because they're really soft. Since I'm wearing some burgundy tassel earrings, I'm gonna go with a burgundy eye look, and I'm just gonna make it like really smoky and dark. So to begin, I'm going to start off with this No Budge retractable liner in black, and that's gonna go all over my eyelid. And it's okay to be as messy as you want to be. Just stay on your eyelid. It's gonna look ridiculous at first. I'm tight lining, which means I'm lining like under my eyelashes. Don't press super hard because you can break the eyeliner, and if it's a really hard liner and it makes sure it's not smooth and creamy, and it makes your eye kind of pull like that, it'll probably break very easily. But this one is very easy to apply. It's very smooth. Now I'm going to take a pretty dense eye crease brush by Elle. I'm going to use it to blend my crease. I take some tape, stick it on my hand, pull it off. I'm sticking the tape where the bottom eyelid, as it goes up, I'm continuing that line of the tape. So for a black eyeshadow, I'm taking Dark Matter by Melt, and I'm going to take a flat, this is an e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm going to pack that onto the eyeliner. The eyeliner, because it's a cream-based eyeliner, it is going to stick to it, and it's going to make it very opaque and very dark. It makes it super easy to apply any color. If you put any cream base down of any color, and then you take a shadow of that color and you pack it on top, it'll make it extremely vibrant and pigmented. Just continuing that wing out where the tape is. So I have this e.l.f. palette, I don't know what it's called. Looks like this. And there's like a brown maroon color right here. I'm going in with the burgundy maroon color, adding that above my brow bone, right above the black. I'm bringing it all the way in, close to my nose, just continuing that up. It is a very dark, like purpley burgundy. So I might want to go in with pink from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette in the color Spiced, which looks like this. So I'm going to take the tape off. So on the bottom, I'm going to go in with a dense, let's see, this is an eyeshadow brush, but it's very dense and flat. So with Spiced, I'm going in on the bottom. And then after I do that, I'm going to go in with the black eyeliner and fill in my waterline. So during this part, I forgot to explain that I put gold on the inner part of my eyes using the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, liquid glitter eyeshadow. And I also did not film me talking about the e.l.f. concealer that I added on my face. Now I'm going to do a cream-based contour. This is Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter, and there's a powder and a cream contour. So this is the Real Techniques Soft Accent Brush. Going in with the dark shade. This Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder coming with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. Take a fluffy brush. This is Real Techniques, I think. Yes, Real Techniques. And I'm going to just blend all the powder on my face. So I'm going to take this H2O proof eyeliner pen and add a little bit of some eyebrow hairs on my eyebrows. Makes my brows super dark. So with more contour, I'm going to go on this contour brush from e.l.f. with powder this time. A little bit higher up. And a little bit more contour on my nose. Come over it with my blending sponge. I'm gonna take my waterproof length and volume mascara, which I like how small the applicator is, because I can get each hair little lash. Coffee break. I think I'm gonna go in with my super old Carly Bible palette, and of course I'm gonna go with the one that I normally use, which is not the lightest one, but the second over. I like to use this Real Techniques fluffy brush, which I think is a blush brush. No, it's a contour brush, but I like to use it for highlight because it's got a tapered top. You gotta glow up, you know? Glow up. Everybody just glow up. I'm gonna do it on the tip of my nose and the bridge. I'm going in with this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner that's almost gone. Dolce K. I've had this forever. I'm gonna cover my entire lips. Wow, it's been so long since I've worn makeup. My Face ID doesn't recognize me. Alright, and then after that, I'm gonna go in with this Mega Last Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick by Wet n Wild. And it looks like this. It's like a coral nude. So I'm just gonna put that on and kind of mix it with a more dark Kylie lip liner. I have this House of Lashes lash glue, and it is in the black color. And if I'm doing a black smoky eye look, I will use my black lash adhesive. Okay, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. blush, and it is the rose color. I'm gonna use what I used for my highlighter. I like a little shimmer in my blush. And I'm gonna put it just like right on the apples of my cheeks and up. A little applicator. Two eyelashes on now. It's Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease bronzer. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this bronzer and just add it all over. I'm going to set my face with some setting spray. Anyway, I'm done with my makeup. So this is my end result in doing my makeup. I wanted to do more of like a kind of Christmassy New Year's look. I decided to wear these earrings today, so it was kind of my inspiration to do this more like maroon and gold look, and I wanted to keep it really shiny, shimmery. I did more of a shiny lip, kind of kept it in more of a glam Christmas New Year's look. If you liked this look, go ahead and like and subscribe and follow. If I'm posting it on YouTube, then subscribe, like, and hit the bell to get notifications when I post a video. I'll leave a comment below of anything that you would like to see. If you have any questions on the products that I used, you can leave a comment and ask me, or shoot me a message, whatever. This is my final look. I hope you liked watching and enjoyed the video.